wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Finds a spot in the middle. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. He picked up a big chunk of yardage there, and there will be Irish jigs going in the stands.
Yeah, and a lot of excitement. If they can find these down-the-field explosive plays and find a wide receiver out there they can depend on, this offense can really explode and take off to a new level.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And that's the extra feel you get with this dude. I mean, unbelievable job dropping back to pass, but understanding third down, I can get it right now. I got a little bit of space right up the middle, pulls it down, runs it straight ahead, and goes and gets the big third down conversion.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Working the middle, it's complete. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to catch. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. He wants to take the top off. Makes the grab on the left side. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And another huge play in the passing game. Shades of Golden Tate or Will Fuller. That yards per catch can be off. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. Flips it out in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Irish will need to move the sticks on third and long to keep this drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. There were serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
And I feel like the defense needed that.
This offense has it with really good field position. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Makes the catch, it's Collins. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We've come to the end of the period, and Notre Dame has the lead. And we've come to the end of one, and let's take a quick moment to catch up on the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle, it's Collins. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
To the air on first down. He's got it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2.
How about...
Great place to start for this offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
Back to throw, it's Chadwick. Starting to feel a little pressure. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Picks up enough to give them first and 10 from the 11.
Well, if you're going to be in the Heisman picture, you got to make plays week in, week out at receiver, and that's what he does. He's a good route runner. He's reliable, and he's got speed to take it to the house. Top 5 in the nation right now in receiving yards.
Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Man coverage when they get up in your...
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go up top on second and short. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
The RPO, it's complete. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Off play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And he's been the go-to guy all year long. Like, he's in the top 5 in all of college football in receiving yards for a reason. They're going to find him because he's always open, making plays. This dude has been unbelievable. He's being mentioned in the Heisman conversation. That is really hard to do as a wide receiver, so that shows you what kind of special year this young man's having.
To throw, it's Chadwick. Right on the money. It's a running room. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. They'll snap it from the 34 on first and 10. Trick 9B. Looking downfield on first down. And the defense forced that incompletion with the deflection.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him, getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Well, I know everyone expected this guy to put up big numbers, but I don't know if anyone thought he...
This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Quickly complete. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Split backs here. the play fake on first down to throw. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Works his way out to the 33-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds. Notre Dame comes to the line trying to convert on 3rd and short. Got a man, it's Young. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Well, they were... Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The play action fake. And the shot play downfield falls harmlessly to the turf, and we've played 3 quarters. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Shoots it to the left. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
Man, there are defensive players out there that can just take games over, and that's what's happening with this guy right now. He is not cooperating with the offensive game plan. A sack on 2 consecutive plays, and now on 3rd down, you know he's pinning his ears back again.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. He's been so locked in, it seems. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Grab near the sticks. It's Collins. And they reacted well with the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down.
Slant routes, they're good against man coverage, but they're good against zone coverage too. If that receiver can find the soft spot between the linebacker and the DB, you'll take that throw all day.
Caught in the backfield, it's Young. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. A strike downfield, and they swarm him under.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things they're going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.